Hi, and welcome to Ask Evette. Guys, here we have a question as to how can we use the placebo effect to our favor? Hi everyone, Evette Rose here. Guys, this is such a great question. The question here that we have today was how to use the placebo effect to your favor. What a great question. I haven't even thought about that. I'm really looking forward to this. But guys, also just very quickly, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Evette Rose, also known for having written Metaphysical Anatomy, which is a big book of 679 medical elements of the psychosomatic stress for adults. And yes, we have the kids version 2 as well on Amazon. So guys, we also have a lot of free courses coming up, master classes that's free weekly, and we also have the intuitive body workshop, learn how to read the body like a book, and we also have the mat level 1 courses where I teach you how to shift trauma easily and effectively in your life, and so many other more wonderful events. So guys, let's have a look at this question. So again, here it is, the placebo effect, and how can we use it in our favor? I absolutely love this. Listen, if you are having a placebo effect in relationship to maybe a certain ailment or something that you shifted in your life, and maybe it didn't heal properly, but it feels like it's gone, your life is great, you are comfortable, perfect. Enjoy it. Keep telling yourself that this is working. This is working. Because here's the thing, your mindset at the end of the day is going to determine your experience, right? We all know that. Now, the more you can actually align yourself with the positive experience that you're having, which is the placebo effect, right? Which is where you feel that this is actually something that's not bothering you anymore. What does that mean? Even the placebo effect, it means that there's a subconscious message that is constantly being sent to your body saying or stating that the problem is gone. The problem is gone, right? So this is what we want. At the end of the day, this is what we want. Shocking truth, just so that you know. In most things in life, if we do heal it, whether it's through diet, whether it's through trauma work, it normally is a placebo effect. And here's why I say this. When you heal something, the expression of that, epigenetic expression of that, becomes switched off. It doesn't change the DNA in itself. The DNA in itself can only eradicate or change that expression at least after 100 to 200 years, after that expression continues to stay dormant and switched off. Which means if this placebo effect now stays long-term, perfect. That means you actually now have created a permanent result and change. So just so that you guys actually know this and the truth about healing and how it all actually really works, it's important to remember that. A lot of people won't actually tell you this, but I'm here to give you exactly a truthful answer and also a perspective in relationship to that. So at the end of the day, most things are a placebo. So how and what you do with that, listen, enjoy it, and keep telling yourself, I am happy, I'm healing, I'm better. Because your mindset in relationship to that placebo effect is what also can help to hold it in place. We do want that placebo effect to stay in place. And sometimes people hold that effect right until the day that they are not with us anymore. Sometimes it's done so beautifully. The healing work is done so perfectly that it stays switched off. And that is what we want, right? That is what we want. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, in order for something not to be activated again, means that it has to reflect in the DNA strand as well. And that's why it can continue to come back. So, and it doesn't mean that your practitioner was bad or that you did something that was not giving you good results. That's just how it works. But your mindset in relationship to the placebo effect is also what's going to determine how long that placebo effect is actually going to be taking place. It's going to determine how much you're going to stay in that beautiful homeostasis space where the body can actually now start to heal and to start to find this place of peace. Because if your mindset is negative, if you continue to have negative thoughts, then your healing work and your progress is going to unravel. Your thoughts can unravel beautiful healing work that's been done that could have lasted you a lifetime and right into your future generations, right? So it's very important that you look at, so once the healing is done, let me rephrase that. So once the healing is done, your mindset in relationship to the work that was done needs to be addressed and kept in check. Because if not, you can unravel beautiful work that either you or someone else did with you. So, where is your mind at? How do you feel in relationship to the change that has taken place? That is what is important. And another important point, you have to feel worthy of it. If you don't, you know now what is going to be your next mission. Guys, thank you so much for asking me this great question. And until next time, be the light that you are. Thank you guys for joining me here. And also remember to subscribe to our math membership website. You can check out so much more. There's so many free healing courses there as well. Go to evetterose.com, see all the free masterclasses and events that we have coming up. There's always something happening on our platform. And we love to hear from you for the Ask Evette episodes, but also for the psychosomatic patterns that you would love for us to talk about, especially when it comes to these books, the research that's in it. And there's so much to be learned and so much to be shared as well. So I love your questions. Let us know what's on your mind. Let us know what you would love me to address as well. Life challenges, it's endless. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. And remember to subscribe so that you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest videos that's coming out just for you. Until next time, be the light that you are.